Hey everybody, here is an update on my Chinese box turtles. So if any of you guys have seen my previous videos, I used to have 3 Chinese box turtles in 2 waterland tubs, a large land tub and a small water tub joined together. And as they got bigger, I felt like they needed more space. I wanted to do something a little bit more naturalistic, so built this in my backyard. As you can see, it's just basically trees and stuff like that. It's a 10-foot wide by 16-foot long enclosure. The walls are about 30 inches high with about 10 inches underground. You can see I have lids on them and sunshades. And the lids are because I live in the middle of nowhere. We have bears, bobcats, fisher cats, hawks, you name it. We have the predators, raccoons, and so forth. So I wanted to make sure that the girls were safe in here. This enclosure has 3 separate lids I can open. I also have a pond in here, and the pond is about 4 to 5 feet wide, has a shallow side on the left and then a deeper side in the middle, a little bog and waterfall in the background for filtration. And there is a painted turtle. I don't know if you can look very closely in there. There's a little painted turtle that lives in there too. See the head poking out right next to the lilies. Some goldfish, tadpoles, frogs are in there as well. Fully planted hostas, blueberry, raspberry. We got some ferns in here, some grasses and so forth. So it's pretty well planted for the turtles to just do what they want, hide where they want. Works out pretty good. So far I've had this up and running for about 2 months now, and they seem to be loving it. I can see them on some of the cameras I have in here. I have a blink camera there. I have one over there in the back behind that raspberry plant, and I'll wake up and have motion on the cameras. I just see them walking around doing their thing, especially when it's raining outside. They love the rain. I have a dry spot over here for them that's covered with plexiglass, as you can see, to keep it dry in case they do want to stay out of the rain. Everywhere else is kind of in the rain exposed. There's a hide in the back, there's a hide over here, there's plenty of hides within the vegetation. And I do have these sunscreens here because what I noticed is there was no sun protection in here, and it was getting hot and things are drying out a little bit. So especially with Chinese box turtles, they don't like it so dry. I put these sunshades in to help the vegetation grow and keep things a little bit on the darker side. So yeah, this is my enclosure. I mean, I'm really happy with it. The turtles have been doing really well. They're all hiding right now because I had them out just a little bit ago. 6 Chinese box turtles, 3 adult female, 2 juvenile females, 1 juvenile male. There's one in the cave. I don't know if you noticed, but there's one also climbing on top of the cave for a video. But yeah, I mean, this turned out as good as I could have expected it. I built the whole thing myself first time. Except for the lids, I had someone come in and do the lids because I couldn't figure out how to do it, but this guy did a pretty awesome job. I don't think anything's getting in here. And I built a pond myself. First time doing it. Got pond liner, got the stuff underneath it, dug the hole, laid it down, did the pump. It was pretty straightforward. Took a little bit of trial and error on the waterfall part, but after it got set, it's been doing great. And I see the turtles go swimming in there, walk around in there. Drink from there and stuff like that. So really happy with the setup overall. I think in the future what I might do is make that waterfall a little bit more naturalistic and put pond liner down and rocks, and then have it come down that way rather than having that freeform. But other than that, I think I'm pretty good to go for a while here. So yeah, thank you for watching. This was definitely the next step for me for these Chinese box turtles. I have 3 adult females, I have 2 juvie females and 1 juvie male. And I've been looking for an adult male to put in here, but it's so hard to find. So if you do have one, let me know. But otherwise, yeah, thank you for watching the video. If you guys have any tips or anything like that, let me know. The only thing that's moving around right now are the goldfish, apparently. All the other turtles are just hiding out because it's so hot. It's like 93, 94 degrees today. So I just gave them a little bit of a shower. They came out for that, had a little bit of a snack, and that's about that. So thank you for watching, guys. I'll post one probably towards the end of summer before we go into winter. But other than that, thank you. See you guys later.